Is it really, really you? Captain of the frontier, bane of the fleet, constellations shining, star of stars.
Sweet, it's working now.
It's me.
Then the day is truly blessed. Because for a moment, I wasn't sure if you were real or just another hallucination.
Alive and everything. Oh.
But now that I know it's you, what are the odds? And to think, I almost went for coffee instead. But I changed my routine for one day, and here you are. It's almost like it was meant to be.
You changed your routine?
Oh, yes. Normally I start my day by drinking 4 cups of coffee and stuffing my face with chunks. But after being inspired by your story, I thought to myself, what would the great and powerful hero of Vectera do? And so instead, I went for a jog. I ran and I ran and I ran, picturing you in the distance, like a North Star. Imagine my surprise to find you were actually real. By the light of Polaris, it must be fate.
What?
Agreed, this is clearly destiny.
Right? And you can try to fight destiny, but you probably aren't going to win. Although, if I'm being honest, I'd wager you could beat just about anything, even theoretical concepts. But why would you, in this case? Either way, it's such an honor to meet you. Hey, do you mind if I follow you around? Do you need a sidekick? What am I saying? You're a hero, of course you do. Lead the way.
Honestly, if this was a real person, I'd be looking for the nearest cop. But whatever. Welcome aboard!
You won't be...
Yeah, let's put him on the frontier. Like... the creep factor is strong with this one.
Neon is a pretty fun place. It's not as bad as everyone says. We should visit sometime.
Oh.
The scan is perfectly safe. Please keep moving.
Security scanners, chemical sniffers. The United Colonies
Game
sure
audio's
isn't taking any
way
chances.
quiet for some reason.
Huh?
A diplomatic visa?
I said your game audio is real quiet, but it's at full volume, so I don't understand why.
Well, I
The
don't know.
law is the law, sir. And that one's still on the books. New Atlantis Security Charter 2308 Addendum, Article 2, Section 8.
Ludicrous. You made all that up. There is no such addendum. The war ended almost 20 years. I am representative.
Oh, I should have stayed for you guys to hear that, shouldn't I?
Hey now, someplace else.
Okay, so the option is talk to Representative Chisholm, but I always prefer a different approach. If you have anything in security. I just realized I don't think I do yet. Thankfully, I do have a point to spend. There we go. Awesome.
How are you today? Can I help you?
Your anger with that man seems so personal.
Yeah, I won't deny it. Freestar politicians coming here like they own the place. Peace, my ass. What's so peaceful about breaking the armistice? About expanding into systems they're not supposed to? Everyone knows they're doing it. Everyone. Worst kept secret in the settled systems. Hey, they did it when they caused the colony war, and now they're doing it again. My uncle died in that war. You know what I'm saying?
No. That one. Of course. And yet, that's not the representative's fault now, is it? Really? You should let him in.
You're right. I shouldn't take that stuff out on people. It's not the representative's fault. I'll go talk to him, clear it all up. Thank you. Representative Chisholm, I double-checked the regulations and we made a mistake.
Oh, did you now? Your malicious harassment was just a mistake? A clerical error?
Just trying to apologize, Representative. You're free to enter the city, and, your experience with us wasn't up to our usual standards. I'm sorry.
Finally, some admission of fault. That's the kind of honesty I've come to expect from UC Security. Thank you. I'll be on my way now.
And there you go. A much better result
trying to cut down
than
on
if you went
terror
with
brew,
the
but
other option.
I think I might be addicted to it. It's just too good.
It appears that UC Security has seen reason. Don't think I didn't notice you talking to that Officer Wilkes just before he came over to apologize. Here, a little token of appreciation from the Freestar Collective.
How are you today?
Oh.
You're gonna have to. The audio, I need to adjust it a little bit, so.
Yeah.
Just ignore this one. But if you need to adjust, if someone complains about it or whatever, just adjust this one. Because right now, everything is all even volume.
Okay.
So the game. So just adjust this one if someone complains. Don't worry about this one. But this one if your mic is too loud. This one if your game audio was too loud or low.
Alright. Well, how about you got it on your phone?
It's fine now, but
What if it changes?
some people might complain.
You shouldn't. Hey, what can I do for you? Okay, no problem.
Okay, I don't think I have enough to do much here, but I always find that the sooner you make some changes, the better, at least in my experience, because honestly, the default is... It looks nice, but it just isn't as great, functionally speaking. I like to have at least a couple of extra places, specifically if I can manage it at all without completely tanking performance. There we go. Wrong way. There we go. I like to have one of these as well. Oh, wrong button. That's one of these. that there for now. Don't worry, it's not going to stay there permanently. Just until the next time I do some editing. Pretty well identical, aren't they? Oh well. I like the look of that one better. And yes, I know how weird this looks, by the way, but that will all be kind of adjusted later on. I really need to watch my budget at this point. Yeah, I think that's about as far as I'm going to go at this point without having to go over a budget. So, all systems nominal. There we are.
A pleasant change of scenery.
Cockpit, workshop. Weirdo.
Do you need
the original module?
your clothes cleaned, your boots polished, your mirror shined?
No, I do not. One that actually has some boost capability. Alrighty then. We are off to Sidonia.
Lifting off now.
Sorry, what?
You need to pay attention to the audio. It was clipping a lot.
Achieving orbit now.
Okay.
There.
Sorry, I didn't see that.
Until we figure out...
What?
Until we figure out stuff, you gotta pay attention to all the cubes over there.
Well, I don't even know what clipping sounds like.
When something is very loud and like...
I have no idea. It all sounded fine to me.
Another successful
This
test.
is UC
The
Security.
distance is too
Prepare to be
far
scanned
for you,
for contraband.
Captain.
And we're done. Welcome to Mars.
Ooh, another point. Yay. First I'll land.
I want to keep it like -10.
Sardonia.
But other than that, streaming on all 3 platforms.
So it's all working well. That's good.
Good to go for landing.
Alright. So let's hop out.
Oh, Sidonia. Check your suit seals. Martian dust gets
Shawn,
everywhere.
do you require my assistance?
Having him actually say my name is still awesome. I'm the kind of person I normally come out with some kind of weird name for my character, and just this time, because it's for streaming, I just call my name, Shawn. And, well, that, and the fact that I didn't
Leeches
want
in the
to. Oh my god.
leeches on the hull,
This is an interesting
multiple
combo.
leeches in the grav drive.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So, what's this going to run?
If there are no other surprises,
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
Fine. Do it. I'll be at the bar. Find me when it's done.
we're on it, sir.
Wow, she has bad timing. But yeah, mid 5 figures. And another one.
Be careful down near the mines, and enter
What do you mean
any
there's no
active
work?
sites at your own risk.
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled? How much money we spent to hitch a ride to this dusty red rock? We were told there were jobs.
Look, I get it. But we just filled our last openings. I think we have a couple contracts ending at the end of next month. It's possible they may not extend them.
This is bullshit. I got a wife and kids at home. We can't wait almost 2 months for a job that may not even exist then.
Hey, I get it. But there's nothing I can do. It's out of my hands. You can take it up with corporate if you want. Sorry, but I have to get back to work.
Come on, forget it. Let's get out of here. Maybe it's not too late to catch a ride back home.
Could end up costing you otherwise.
Yeah, you're right. Screw this.
I know you were counting on that Sidonian hazard pay. We'll find something else.
Just can't make ends meet at the old rate.
A friend offered me a nice cushy office job, but I'm making double out here in the Sidonia mines. Joke's on them.
Be advised to secure this article and find single rounds or remain seated in the event of unforeseen trouble. Detonation occurs in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Howdy? Yes? What?
Wouldn't you love to live there?
Been serving drinks here for over 40 years. Few places can offer that kind of stability. Keep it simple or keep to yourself. and everyone will be happy.
I'm looking for a vanguard named Laura.
He ain't been around. Went off on patrol, hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea.
We could track him down if you know his patrol route.
Believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. And he's got a voice that carries. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I'll let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
He could need help. You shouldn't put a price on that.
Come on. Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You're gonna guilt trip me?
I just need information. Nothing will ever connect back to you.
I mean, it might be okay.
What matters to you more? The money or Moira's life?
Yeah, I get your point. All right, I give up. Just trying to earn a living here. Last time he was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love, singing songs, all that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
And that's it.
Mars isn't for everybody.
Hello.
Energy weapons. Interesting. And off to Venus. The heck? Oh, right, because I don't have any training on it yet. Yeah. Good thing I got that other point. Who's that? Ah, now it's working. I'd actually forgotten you have to spend a point to be able to use those. It's been a while since I've played a new character.
Alright, let's get this crate into space.
Yes, let's.
Struts retracting. Let's get out of here. Apogee kick complete. Orbit steady.
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varoon Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent. The devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us.
Ah, but I have a, I think I did. I hope I chose the right option. Pretty sure I did. I doubt they know where our vanguard is.
No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our vanguard was heading to next.
Ah, perfect. I did take Serpent's Embrace. We can distract them with a litany of the faith. I will give you a passage to recite.
You worship the Great Serpent? Well, lucky for us. All right, I'll broadcast out over our comm system. If this works, we should be able to get to that satellite without them caring.
Yes, we should.
Okay. Pretending to be a religious zealot who believes in a dreadful cosmic entity. Perfectly normal. Oh, Great Serpent. Bless this communion that we may walk in Jinan Varun's footsteps, that he jumped from the Sol system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence, that he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace, that you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
They speak the litanies of the promised. Let them pass. Be grateful that we observed Jinan Varun's commune with the Great Serpent today. Even such a bold recitation will not save you from judgment next time.
Looks like it worked. I need to upgrade my reactor.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago, and the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
There it is. Nova Galactic Star Yard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever.
Let's see if Vanguard Moira is in that star yard.
Keep your weapons ready. Never know who else might be scavenging there.
Most star stations and ships can be docked with, allowing you to board them. You need to select the ship in your HUD and then fly close enough to it so that the dock prompt appears. Yep. I don't know why I always do that. And there we are. Nova Galactic.
Docking cycle complete.
Time to move on.
How can I be of service, Captain?
And we're already looking at a corpse. Okay, it's not Vanguard Moara. Looks like spacers were scavenging around here and someone else came in and said hello. Oh, this won't be your last encounter with a spacer crew. They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. They're even less organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive.
Most of this is useless, but there's a few things here and there that are helpful. Or sellable. Ah, yes, I'd forgotten. I don't have any color differences yet. Everyone has different things that they like about different updates that have come out. My favorite is the fact that I can open doors with the scanner open. I am a simple man with simple pleasures. That's a weird symbol for ammo. Not what it normally looks like. Interesting. Oh well. Time to move on. Or am I misremembering? Oh well.
scavenging a star yard is a bit low end for them.
I find one of your best options here in this area is to just let them finish off as many of each other as possible before getting involved. Right from the toaster. Oops. I was trying to take the toast, not the plate. That is weird. Is there anyone watching this who would actually take a bitten sandwich if it was offered to them without any mention of who it was that took a bite out of it? Beef. Chunks, chunks, chunks. Choose your chunks. Okay. 3 beer bottles, a foam cup, and a ping pong ball. I'm sure there's no connection between those 3 random items.
Big mistake. Well, that's that. Find anything useful?
Yeah, some wine. Does that count? I forgot I'm not that powerful yet. I think I need a more powerful weapon. Oh, I know, wrong button. There we go. Oh, looks like it is the coachman. And then that one next, I guess, is the next most powerful.
Take cover! I can't see!
Show me what This is gonna end badly for you.
Where'd they go? Oh, there you are.
Ears ringing bad.
supplies in this section. Med packs and the like. Oh well. I noticed something there that's very useful. A note. Those who have already know, don't spoil it for everyone else. I won't be running off to do it just yet, but there's a note here called Secret... Oh, I've got 2 copies of it. Secret Outpost. That starts another quest line. With a very nice reward. A couple of very nice rewards at the end. No, I'm doing this first. There we go. I just want to keep things moving along for now.
Something we can use.
Unfortunately, the target will soon have eyes on you. What are they shooting at? That ain't working for me.
Got him!
Maybe I'll let Sour do most of it?
Let's do this!
Whatever's floating around out here.
Oh, look, more. They just shout retreat. That still catches me off guard whenever they do.
This is Vanguard Moira. Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole star yard is overrun. I've patched up my ship and I'm heading to Neptune. Going to put in another request to get the fleet out here to deal with these spacers. But until then, if any of you thugs are listening, I'm the damn ghost stealing your stuff in the night. Clear out while you have the chance.
He's almost daring the spacers to come after him. It's actually not a bad plan. Much better odds destroying one of their ships than fighting them all the frontier.
it's the wrong way entirely. Although I know there is an alternate path. I don't want to take the time to find it.
Have anything valuable?
Only some drugs. Probably sell it to a physician somewhere. I just realized how horrible that sounded. Actually, no, this I'm going to keep them. I don't use these because they're too imprecise. And here we are.
Hi. Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied with the results.
Pressure normalizing, undocking complete.
And it's off to Neptune.
Wait, you see that? There's a ship just drifting out there. No time to take in the sights. That could be our vanguard. Something's wrong. The ship's weapons are powering up. Get ready.
Vanguard to civilian ship. Come in.
If you stop shooting at us, we'd be more than happy to respond.
It's not me. Mercs hijacked my ship. White-lined a couple of them, but they've locked me down. Really could use an assist.
We blow that ship out of the stars, he's dead and our artifact's gone. We're going to have to board. Target the engines. Once they stall out, we'll have our chance. Their shield system is damaged. That's it. Start the docking routine. Come on. Let's go rescue that Vanguard.
Docking complete. It's so satisfying seeing the hatches line up.
I'll head to my crew position.
Alright, I never did actually... Oops. I keep forgetting I'm not that powerful yet. Oh, that means of course I have to redo this. Because, you know, I didn't think to save after... Oh my. I should probably see if I have any... no emergency packs or trauma packs. Interesting. Oh well. Actually, yeah. Let's do that.
You're done.
Oh. I wish I had that weapon. And there he is. And there's our artifact.
Am I glad to meet whoever you two are? Looks like we're all in one piece. Any day you walk away from, right?
Breaching a hostile ship and saving lives. My kind of party.
Now I know that kind of talk. You two Marines?
Constellation, actually.
What? Seriously? Man, I've heard stories, but I had no idea you all were this dangerous.
We've heard stories too. About a strange object you found on patrol.
So, you know what that thing is? I tried to hawk it in Sidonia, and the guy thought I was peddling phony titanium.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a hood ornament?
You were out on patrol for a long time. People were worried.
Oh, that. Yeah, I mean, it's been a mess lately. Spacers, Varun zealots, plus Ecliptic tracking me down.
We ran into a few members of Ecliptic at the Nova Galactic Star Yard. I'm guessing they were after you.
Ah, damn. That's probably how they found me. I knew taunting the Spacers to meet me at Neptune was a long shot. Making rookie mistakes. I've been chasing shadows around the Sol system for years. And every time I go back to Mars...
Sidonia is waiting for you. Run down. Forgotten.
Feels like everyone's given up, you know? I've just been spending more and more time in the Starfield. Sometimes I wonder if I'm really going back.
Maybe it's time to get out of Sol. I could use more crew.
Yeah? You know, that's actually kind of tempting. I'd have to settle some things back on Sidonia. Maybe hit me up there later.
If you don't mind, we came here for something. That strange object you found?
Right. Hey, it's yours. Appreciate the rescue. Hope you figure out whatever that thing is.
Let's grab the artifact.
Yep.
Good work. Let's get back to the lodge. Should I warm up the engines?
I wasn't to where they needed to be.
Clamps released. Navigational feedback checks out.
Be
We're in the
advised.
right place.
You are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. And complete. Enjoy your stay in New Atlantis.
I definitely need to get some credits together on this game and upgrade that reactor and a few other systems. Thankfully, where I'm going happens to be the best place to get a few, or one of the best places to get a few decent money-making side missions.
You're back. Did you...
We have it. Go ahead. Do the honors.
It fits. Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more. Here. You've earned this. Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time. We're going to do great things together. All of us. By the way, how would you like to keep traveling together? I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. These artifacts are a new chapter for Constellation, and I'm going to be out there for it. And I want you out there as well. You got results. I need someone like you watching my back.
Yeah, me watching her back. You got it, Sarah. Let's get back out there.
All right. We've got a few more leads we should talk about. First, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together. It's in Freestar Collective Space, and he knows it inside and out. There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work tracking down more anomalies. And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera. But that's it. No other word.
That's not good. We should get over there and check on Barrett in person.
All right.
Bye.
First, however...
This is all exciting, but there's really a lot of pressure on us, isn't there? We have to get this right.
That's the first time I've heard him say that. Of course, I usually skip the main missions. Sorry, didn't mean to include that particular spoiler. But anyway. Okay. Boiled Seas in Gunibu. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing that right, and I don't care. Gunibu just sounds better. Yeah. Actually, I was going to take... Oh, then that one there is pretty low paying, but the rest... System and Aeroform Life. Yep. I was going to grab them all. Start with Gunibu.
It's good to be back on board.
I wonder, is this the one that I actually need to scan? Would I be that lucky? Ugh, oceans. And of course my scanner only has a fairly limited range, making that even more difficult. Oh well.
Beginning landing cycle.
Look for landmark, life signs, and hazard map icons using your scanner. Using it spread far and wide, so explore and use the scanner frequently to find them. Boost the scanner's range by starting an outpost and building a scan booster. No.
Captain Shawn, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
That's nice, I guess. Oh. Well, we all know what that... Well, not we all. Everyone who's played any number of times knows what that means, but of course I'm not yet far enough along to actually go and search that yet. Jeez, I still gotta get like super close for this, don't I?
target. You picked the wrong day to piss me off! So, what have we got? Animal, vegetable, or mineral? Got nothing. Let's do this!
Interesting looking creature. Oh wow, got everything. A full scan of them now. Cool. Oh. Water, beryllium, crag root, those skittish ones. See, I'm kind of on the fence here. Part of me wants to go around and complete the survey entirely, since I have to do at least partial surveys of planets to get what I need anyway. And another part of me wants to just move to another part of the planet, look for the feature I need, and then move on if it doesn't have it. Right? So Yeah. Because I can't imagine this is overly entertaining. You know? Like, it's just...
Target down!
Myself crawlers, huh?
Damn it!
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the more entertaining option. Skip ahead a bit so you can see the reward. Let's try there. Try and find those boiling seas, which now that I'm thinking about it, are probably not going to be found on a planet with that much life, but you never know. Ah, life signs.
Zeroing in on anything useful?
Yes, I am. Oh, more of these things.
This one's down!
I'm low on med packs. Maybe I should start avoiding conflict for a little while. There are 500 meters to go. Oh, that's glacial, isn't it? At least it looks like it. There's an awful lot of steam, though, isn't there? Maybe I'll be lucky and this will be. Are you
Sadly for you.
What the? Why is it acting so smart? Thank you. Finally. Ah, there it is. Yeah, melted glacier. Nothing more. Oh well. Ooh, copper. Alright. So this is where things start to get a little tedious. Because I don't have the ability to scan from a distance on this character yet, which means I actually have to go to each planet and moon before I can scan and see if they have any yeah, this one does not. Okay. How about this one? All right. Ah, this one does have, wait a minute. This one did not. This one does have a trait. I wonder, what are the odds that that trait is boiling seas? Chat disconnected. Please wait while we try to reconnect you.
Landing initiated. Watch for flaring.
Okay.
Spacesuit. One serious puncture, and you're done.
Wow, she's just full of sunshine, isn't she? That's a cave. Ah, here we go. Hazard. I would imagine a boiling sea would be quite hazardous. Maybe somewhat less so from 700 meters away. Hot springs and geysers. I believe that may very well be it. Ah. Chart ecosystem. Interesting. Okay. Well, At least I have a survey I can sell somewhere, but... not quite what I was hoping for.
Alvin Lopez, to any lift vessels.
One trait. I just realized I should probably put on that nice
Setting down. Everything in the
suit
green.
and helmet. Alvin Lopez. Those who have played the game themselves know that he's not kidding about it being an emergency, but at the same time, with traditional video game logic, it'll wait till I get around to it. Oh.
Captain Shawn, greetings.
Those symbols, by the way, are always structures, so either the planetary feature that we're looking for. 795 symbols are the two. Long vanished living oceans, hopefully. Oh. I'll do this one over here, I guess. Yes. And that's another 11,000 credits. So, a little bit tedious, but, 11,000 credits can go a fair way in terms of improving the ship. Not a huge amount, especially when you're getting into things like reactors, which is the first thing I'll be trying to upgrade, but a fair bit. That said, since I'll be doing some looking at reactors and things anyway, I might as well show you where you can go to get some more interesting Nova Galactic
This is United Colony
components.
Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. And we're done. Feel free to land.
So Titan, a moon of Saturn, as it says there, is the location of a colony called New Homestead. And the people in this colony are a little, they're a lot obsessed with Earth's history and the things that were once available on Earth, including, of course, the Earth-based former company, Nova Galactic.
Got anything you need to offload? Need some work done? Sure, how about it?
So, you go here, and go into Shipbuilder, and then you go to Habs. You have a lot more options, as you can see. Back at New Atlantis is just this and this, that's it, for Nova Galactic, and then the same two size options for Deimos, I believe, if I remember correctly. But here you've got a lot of different options, including this, which comes in a battle stations hab, brig, which it's nice for appearance. I'm hoping a future expansion will give it some actual functionality. Otherwise, it's, again, nice to look at, not really useful. Cargo hull, same. Living quarters will actually add, as it says there, 3 passenger slots, which is useful for picking up passenger side missions. Yeah, all in one berth. Battle stations adds 6 crew stations. So these are all useful things to have down the road. Right now, at my current ship command level, I really can't use that many yet anyway. However, definitely something I'll be taking advantage of later. And of course, there's some fun things like the mess hall and things like that. Now, this existing one has only 14 power generation. My equipment, not counting the grav drive, I've noticed, by the way, where it says equip power, over, if I can kind of, hang on, no, where it says equip power under the stats there on the right hand side, I've noticed in the past that that is not including grav drive power. So that's in addition to the grav drive. So the 9 power the grav drive takes up would bring that up to, of course, 37, which is what you would need to keep all things fully powered at all times. Can't imagine why you would want to have all things powered at all times, but whatever. Now, I also do not have the higher piloting skill required to go with a B-level drive. 16, 14, 13. So it looks like the highest I can get is this 18. But, either way, it's more than I had. And I am going to also try to increase this a bit. First... Let's see. Yeah. Nope. Well, these are over 7. This is only 3, yeah. Let's get rid of these for now. I'll put those back in later. Because a far more important upgrade at this point is here. Oh no. Current shield provides 310. That's a B-level shield, which I can't use. So it looks like 355 is the highest I can get for now. Still don't understand why you can't have more than one shield module. Alright, so that's that part for now. And I should probably add some cargo capacity. That's better than that. And that requires Starship Design Rank 1, so... 245, 300, 300, okay. Still not really all that great on mobility. Oh, I don't have enough for that. Well, I'll just have to manage with that so far for now. Wait a minute.
Anything I can help you with? Okay, no problem.
Nope, still not enough. Oh well. Worth looking at another time.
Lift off when you are, Captain.
I like to think of myself as your emotional support human.
Okay. Wrong workbench. Ah, there it is. No, no polytextile. I wonder, do I have enough to make? Or the materials to make it? Why, yes I do. Oh. What I don't have, however, is the skill to use it. Okay. Okay. Wow. Just wow. And of course, I don't have enough points in any of this to even try to get it yet. Spacesuit, weapon design, scanning, astrodynamics. Well, I suppose then I shall increase the range of my scanner. Increase the range of my grav drives. And I will put one here. Oh, less fuel. Cool. Because I will definitely want this stuff later on, especially engine systems. I find that very useful, especially if you can get down to this point. Yeah, that's a real help in combat situations, especially if your shields are low and you're out of ship parts. But my modifications will have to wait, apparently. Oh, I should probably put those materials away. Do this frequently, by the way. Try to make sure you're not carrying around too much. Otherwise, it will cause issues in terms of trying to get around later. Carry back all the things you want to carry back, that sort of thing. Alright. Now. I'm going to start with Back to Vectera. Just because it's, in my opinion, one of the more fun of the 3 missions I have along the main quest line. So, actually, let's actually just do it right from here. Let's see what Barrett's been up to since. I'm not imagining that, am I? Like, that's 2 ships in I guess that's how shuttlecraft are made in this game. Anyway. I don't know why I bothered to show resources. I'm just going straight here.
There's a non... It appears things have gone downhill since the last time you were here. Argos has clearly washed its hands of this operation.
Well, you're back. Don't you lin me. I thought things had already gone sideways, but no, that was just the beginning. More pirates showed up when you were gone. We weren't as lucky this time. Calvert, Troy, some of the new Dusties, they didn't make it.
I'm sorry, Lynn. I didn't know.
Well, how could you have? You weren't here. Anyway, I was pinned down behind some crates with Barrett. Bullets and laser fire everywhere. No smile on that damn carefree face of his. Like he knew this was it. I started steeling myself to go out fighting. Then that idiot puts his hand on my shoulder and says, "Stay here, Lynn. I got you."
That doesn't sound good.
Not for them, anyway. Barrett is more dangerous than you might think.
Next thing I know, 2 of the pirates are dead, and he's got the 3rd one in a headlock. Drags him out into the open at gunpoint and demands to talk, or else I'm going to demonstrate Newton's 3rd law on this guy's temporal lobe. And that's when they brought out Hela.
It was going so well until that part.
I didn't overhear everything, but after the 10 longest seconds of my life, Barrett put his hands up, and both of them ended up getting taken aboard the pirate ship. And that's the last I saw of either of them.
A courier said Argos was packing up. Why not mention the attack?
Too risky to put that in the message. Too much liability. You know how it is. Our clients need to know when the operations start and stop. We handle the rest.
I need to find Barrett and Hellerlin.
They could have grav-jumped anywhere. I tried pinging a transmission to the ship in the comms building before they left, but the pirates must have fried it. You want to try it? Go ahead. But the odds of them being alive, even if you could find them... I've lost a lot of people on this run, Dusty. I just want to pack up.
Yeah. I can imagine why. Yeah, spoiler. You're gonna need this. This, by the way, very helpful. I mean, you have to carry a cutter with you anyway for various things, so might as well be one with a little bit of an extra boost. There we are. Control room key. Here we are. Another power cell. honestly can't remember where they can be found. I do know there's more than you actually technically need. Mines. Here we are. Oh look, more reactor cages. And a potato. Ah, this computer is unpowered. Look for a power source. You notice some auxiliary power banks in the next room. They appear to use standard power cells. Which of course is what we've been picking up here and there. And I just need one more. Ah. There we are. Wait, is she? Wow, that's a glitch. No, if anyone's wondering, this planet does not have an, or moon does not have an atmosphere. Oh, I know. And 3.
Can't believe we got into this mess. Would you be quiet? Trying to make out the grav jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what? Out of range of the sensor array on Vectera. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the star system, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never. What good is sending a transmission down there? You gonna tell Lynn how royally screwed we both are? She doesn't even have a ship. You underestimate how many of my admirers there are in the galaxy, Heller. One of them is bound to show up, looking to reunite with this handsome face. We're doomed. Capital D, doomed. Got it, okay. Whoever finds this, I'm attaching the interstellar coordinates to the metadata on the transmission. Rescue us. Repeat. Rescue us.
And voila. Now we have coordinates. Constellation ship, unidentified ship, pirates, incoming. Unidentified ship, pirates, and constellation ship again. Which is interesting. So the courier who took the message, what did they arrive and leave on? Oh, another power cell. Cool.
There's something I need to talk to you about.
Ugh, now?
Thanks for taking the time to talk. I wanted to ask you about the artifact you found on Vectera. When you pulled it from the rock, held it in your hands for the first time, how did you feel?
I had visions, heard sounds and music. It's difficult to describe.
No, I don't think you understand. I know about the visions, the light, and the music. How did you feel inside? What were your thoughts?
Powerful, like raw energy was coursing through my veins.
Raw energy? I've never heard that one before.
I shouldn't be surprised. The artifacts aren't exactly what you'd call normal.
That's a bit of an understatement.
True, true. But hey, how else would you describe it? The artifacts are so different, so alien. And I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. Quite the mystery.
Yeah, it definitely felt like it was trying to communicate.
Agreed. Unfortunately, there's no way that I know of to reply. And believe me, I've been trying to gather data on the damn things for years.
What sort of data have you gathered?
Not much, I'm afraid. All I have to show for my efforts are eyewitness accounts, scores of inconclusive metallurgical test results, and wild theories.
The whole experience must be incredibly frustrating.
Frustrating? No. Bewildering? Yes. It would be, oh, well, an explorer's dream to solve a mystery like this.
Then we'll get to the bottom of this mystery together.
I knew I picked the right person for the job. Look, I wanted to thank you for taking the time to talk, and for keeping an open mind. And I also wanted to say, well, I'm pleased we're on this journey together. It's the best decision I've made in quite a long time.
Alright. Ah, good. She won't suffocate this time.
So, you actually get that computer working again?
I found a transmission from Barrett.
What? Let me see that. Funny. Even knowing he's alive, I still never want to see him again. Hella, on the other hand. Okay, let me send you the location data embedded in the transmission. Find them, okay?
Why don't you come with me?
What? Really? Not really cut out for whatever it is people like you and Barrett do. But it might not be a bad time to think about a career change after all this. If you have room in your crew for an outpost supervisor, maybe we can talk.
Thanks,
Be a while before Argos comes to pick me up. I'll be here if you need me. And hey, if you ever need a little extra help, I've been thinking about a career change lately. Maybe it's time to put Argos behind me.
Alrighty, let me check something. Okay, so for some reason with the Frontier, Vasco doesn't count against your limit, but I do know that I have a limit myself. I won't be able to actually get all 6. It's 4 or 5, I can't remember. It's the maximum you can get until you start. But that shouldn't be a problem. Because eventually she'll then be on
Seems like you've been keeping busy, Dusty.
Outpost.
If, you find yourself... My contract's up with all...
You're just the kind of traveling companion I want. You should come along.
Works for me. I'm not fussy about assignments. I'll go where I'm needed.
Demolitions and outpost management. Frontier. For now. And later on, when I have an outpost, she'll go there.
Right. I'll get to work. Let's catch up later.
Awesome. Now, Altair 6 or 4C. Altair 4C.
green. Ready to land.
Research Outpost U-309 to any and all Freestar Collective craft. We are under heavy fire. Hostile spacers are overrunning our position on Altair 2. Not sure how much longer our outpost can hold on. We don't have much time. Private Mahoney out.
Just like Lopez's farm, that's another one that's... Yeah, it's an emergency, but again, video game logic.
Good day, Captain.
.6 grav. You know, if we actually did have the ability to go to other planets in the blink of an eye like that, I think that would be the most fun part. Finding a super low gravity planet with a breathable atmosphere, preferably, and just jumping around everywhere. And there's Heller.
Oh, hey, it's you. And here I thought you were some pirate coming back to kill me. Lucky me, right?
Hold still, let me patch you up.
Nah, I'll be alright. Just, you know, wasn't trying to move around too much with all the painkillers and nausea meds running through me.
You should let us help you. There's no reason for you to have to suffer needlessly.
Man, I was so terrified when I got pulled on board that pirate ship. There it was all. Sorry, brother. I'll get us out of this. Trust me.
That doesn't explain the crashed ship.
Oh, I'm getting to that. He tells me we need to start pretending to fight each other. Trick the pirates into thinking they need to come in before one of us gets killed. I just remember him shouting, "This kid is a killer. How am I supposed to defend myself against these pearly whites? He's gonna bite my face off." I mean, I didn't think it would work, but they came in. All of a sudden, we were wrestling with two of them. Barrett reached for one of their guns.
And he shot something he shouldn't have.
Bingo. Blasted the pilot right in the back. Through to the flight console. Dropped orbit like a rock off a high rise. I blacked out. And when I came to, there he was, smiling like it was just another day on the job. You missed the fun part, Heller. I mean, I go through all the trouble of saving your butt, and you weren't even awake to notice. Then he did the little finger gun thing.
Oh, he really survived the crash without a scratch?
Well, no, I don't think so. I caught him holding his ribs a few times. Favored his left leg a bit, you know?
But Barrett isn't here. I need to find him.
Oh, yeah. Probably should have talked about that first. Did I mention I'm on a lot of painkillers? So, I was real excited when a ship showed up. Then, less excited when I realized it was a Crimson Fleet ship. And then, really less excited when Barrett said, "It's okay, I got this." He mumbled something to him, and then they were all gone.
They took him? Why?
I was drifting in and out. But, I think I heard the word ransom.
Huh. The Crimson Fleet has him again.
I was drifting in and out, but yeah, I think so. Got a signal from the ship before they grav jumped. Guessing it was Barrett. Haven't really been in a good space to have a listen. Here you go. Hey, I should come with you, right? I don't think anyone else is coming.
Yeah, let's get you on your feet first.
Yeah, just, don't ask me to operate any heavy machinery for a while. Give me a minute. I think the worst of it is... Yeah, I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Ready to wisecrack with the best of them. Let me know when you want to head out.
Awesome.
You've given the fleet a lot of trouble, Barrett.
Hey, since when is surviving being attacked causing trouble? Isn't that just fighting back? Hey, pilot, could you move your arm a little bit to the left? I can't make out the console.
Don't move! He's trying to figure out our destination, probably transmitting this conversation right now while we're still in orbit.
Well, yeah, thought I was making that pretty obvious. Okay, put the gun down. I'm done. See? My retinas are pointing away from the console and towards this lovely view of space we have out the window.
Tie him up. Once we get back to the base, the fun starts.
Interesting. In the meantime...
Still think there might be a spot for me?
Yeah, let's get going.
Oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. For a second there, I thought you were going to leave me behind. What's on the agenda today?
Frontier. What? No. Ugh. Looks like it's no more than 3 until later. Although she's my active companion, so technically I don't need her assigned, so I can assign him. What? Ugh. There we go. Why is it still showing us 3?
You got it. Catch you on the flip side, boss. Thanks for letting me tag along.
Yeah. What? That's that other one.
You're ready to launch.
Another perfect landing! 10 out of 10.
So when Bethesda introduces mod support, we need a mod that lets us throw the Adoring Fan out an airlock. Trying to keep a straight face after that comment. It's not going so well. I think I actually would use up a trait slot just so I could throw him out an airlock. for it. Hopefully that worked. Where's Sarah? Isn't she supposed to be my companion? Oh, whatever.
Oh, yeah. There's no certainty to the universe at all. Once you really start getting out there, the laws of physics kind of turn into suggestions.
You're pulling my leg again, right? It's the weirdest thing you've seen. No exaggerations this time.
Let me think. Unicorn. Not kidding.
Wait. The mythical mare with the magic horn thing? Come on. Was King Arthur riding on it too?
Okay, it was more of an extremophile in the vague shape of a horse. But my point still stands. You need an open mind out there. You go into the far reaches of space too tightly wound, your brain is just gonna pop like a soda can.
Interesting. Alright.
Holy shit. You actually found me.
I wish I could say this is the first time this has happened with Barrett. But, well, it isn't.
Well, this is turning into a regular Constellation party, isn't it? I should have brought drinks.
Yes. I don't know why, but yes.
Well, you didn't need to worry too much. Matsura the Grim here is actually a wonderful host.
No reason captivity should be unpleasant.
See, that's what I mean, Matsura. Real considerate.
I have enjoyed our time together, Barrett. But I can't just let you go with nothing to show for it. Is Constellation willing to pay ransom in exchange for this man's freedom?
I'm gonna let Sarah handle this one.
We do have some insurance set aside for this exact problem.
Does that mean you'll be paying me, Miss...
We don't need to be introduced. Here's your money. And we would appreciate it if you could spread the word in the Crimson Fleet that Barrett shouldn't be harassed. It's not working out for any of us.
That's a fair point. But I can't control a man's reputation.
Do what you can. A suggestion to the right ears can work wonders.
Very well. Goodbye to you all. I have enjoyed this little exchange.
See you around, Matsura. I mean, well, you know, hopefully not.
I wonder, can I just go straight to man here? Apparently, yes, I can. Awesome. Oh, wow. Including the time we spent trying to get everything working, it's been over 2.5 hours. That's a bit long for a stream, isn't it?
While we're here, it wouldn't hurt if we checked in at the lodge.
Probably a good idea to cut it short when you start getting past the length of an average feature like
Much
film.
as I'm eager to explore the universe, there's nothing quite like the feeling of returning home.
Sorry for the wait, everyone. Got a little held up on Vectera.
Barrett, we were worried sick.
Well, some of us were.
I see what you did there, Walter. And I know you've been secretly crying into your piles of money just waiting for my return.
Actually, Walter has been complaining about you more than usual, which is always a sign when he's worried.
Don't start, Contra.
Wait, is that? And to think the first artifact was taking up dust on the library shelf. Now look at them all.
Yeah.
You feel it a bit, can't you? Ever since I found the second one, had the visions. Being around them is just comforting. So hey, I'm still not 100%, plus I feel guilty dragging you into all of this. Why don't I stick around and help you get adjusted to the weird corners of the universe?
If you're coming with me, who's in charge of the frontier?
It doesn't really matter to me. We'll never get too attached to ships. After the 5th or 6th time, one blows up and you get marooned. The romance fades. Plus, the frontier is a constellation ship. And you're one of us now. So it's just as much yours as mine at this point.
Sounds good to me. Well,
Yeah. What is it?
I'm going to have to put together a quick outpost. And you'll all have to wait to learn the reason why, but my favorite place to build my first outpost is not Crete, as some people might suspect, but Androphon. I'm not going to do the full rigmarole here. I'm just going to do the basics. Wait, I just realized I need to find a place that is suitable for this, though. Ooh, that might take a bit. You know what? I'm going to land instead. And, or, well, I'd have to land anyway.
We've arrived!
Modders. Any of you modders watching. Remember, soon as it's supported, Adoring Fan, Airlock, you know. So what I'm going to do instead, because I just realized this is going to take forever just to find a suitable location, with the reason that I always come here. I'm going to just save. I'll know as soon as I log back in next time what I wanted to do. I don't even need to leave any reminders for myself or anything like that. So I'm going to just quickly choose that point. Or, actually, no, I'm not even going to do that. I'm just going to save, and we'll pick it up next stream. In the meantime, as I always do after every stream I do of any type, I will be leaving the stream going for a couple of minutes just on the logo screen. That way, if there is anyone who actually wants to start chatting, I doubt it, but just in case, then you can do so. And then I'll just turn off the stream in 3 minutes or so, give or take. Other than that, I will see you all next time.